So I did my spot 6 in an A and a B portion because I felt like it was important to comment on the Californian theater as well as the continuation of the Mexican theater of the Mexican American War. Starting in Monterey, California, which the conflict between Mexico and the United States actually took place in California before any conflict happened in Mexico. I have here Monterey, California, the Cape south of the San Francisco Bay Peninsula, but this was taken under the assumption by the naval commander of the United States military, Admiral Thomas Catesby Jones, and he was acting under the assumption that the United States and Mexico were at war. There was no declaration of war, and he did not have direct orders as far as documentation is concerned. But my own personal thesis is there's almost no way he was acting without orders from somebody, as Andrew Jackson had attempted to purchase the San Francisco Bay from the Mexican government in 1835. And so this just leads me to believe that there had to be some type of order to fire on Monterey, California. Now, in addition to this, I have a quote that helps kind of show this. It was Howard Zinn. He wrote, "It was a separate war that went on in California where Anglo-Americans raided Spanish settlements, stole horses, and declared California separated from Mexico. The Bear Flag Republic, Indians lived there, and naval officer Revere gathered Indian chiefs and spoke to them, as he later recalled." And I'm going to go ahead and read this, and this quotation is where part of me believes there had to be more orders to attack, as there is a reference here to the war that had not started yet in Mexico. All right. "I have called you together to have a talk with you. The country you inhabit no longer belongs to Mexico, but a mighty nation whose territory extends from the great ocean you have all seen or heard of to another great ocean thousands of miles towards the rising sun. I am an officer of that great country, and to get here have traversed both those great oceans in a ship of war, which with terrible noise spits forth flames and hurls instruments of destruction, dealing death to all our enemies. Our enemies are now in Mexico and will soon conquer the whole country." There it is. "But you have nothing to fear from us. If you do what is right, if you are faithful to your new rulers, we come to prepare this magnificent region for use of other men, for the population of the world demands more room, and is here room enough for many millions of people, who will hereafter occupy until and till the soil, but in admitting others we shall not displace you. If you act properly, you can easily learn, but you are indolent. I hope you will alter your habits and be frugal and give up all your low vices which you practice. But if you are lazy and dissipated, you must before many years become extinct. We shall watch over you and give true liberty, but beware of sedition, lawlessness, and all other crimes, for the army which shields you can assuredly punish, and it will reach you in your most retired hiding places." And again, that was a speech given to Indian chiefs by a United States military officer, Revere. And I just think it really exemplifies the nature of what was going on in the Mexican-American War, which, as my study of progresses, was really just a war of conquest against, both Mexico and the indigenous peoples of the United States, because the Californian theater, again, was significantly fought versus the occupants of the area, which were people that understood their rule was of Mexico, but not all considered themselves Mexicans. All right. And that was 6A. I'm going to do a 6B as well.